Dads, I know you've changed diapers, and of course finding a place to do it can be kind of hard sometimes.
Can indeed. Cable QC's Sarah Jones is here. Sarah, there's a new campaign that aims to make it easier for dads.
David and Sharon, Pampers says they're planning to build thousands of changing tables in men's restrooms across the U.S. and Canada. So we spoke to dads in the area to find out what do they think about this campaign. It's a dirty job, but somebody's got to do it. For dads, creativity is required.
I call this the piano solo.
I call this the co-pilot.
The laptop.
Tailgate.
90% of dads have gone into a public restroom that did not have a baby changing table, according to a Pampers survey.
Yeah, I've been there before. If we want to encourage active fatherhood, it would make a lot of sense to have the same accommodations in the male restrooms as opposed to the female restrooms.
And that's why Pampers says they're going to install 5,000 changing tables in public restrooms across the U.S. and Canada as part of their Love the Change campaign.
I think it's a great idea. There's a lot of hands-on dads that don't mind changing a table. I know my husband is really great at always changing the baby, so.
The conversation surrounding changing table inequality garnered international attention after this photo, along with the hashtag Squat for Change, went viral last year. Even Pampers credits Dante Palmer in their press release for bringing this conversation to the forefront.
Stereotyping the women who changes diapers, there's a lot of men that do too. I know a lot of single dads that have raised their kids, and that's one of the things that they do mention is there aren't very many places to change the diapers.
Over the next 2 years, Pampers, in partnership with Koala Care, says it will identify high-traffic public locations, such as parks, recreation centers, community centers, and libraries, where they can create change. And parents say they're excited for this because with an average of 2,500 diapers in a baby's first year of life, diaper changing is a load many dads share. I tried to keep that a little cheeky there, but Pampers say they have already picked their first 500 locations and they'll begin completing installations over the next few weeks. We reached out to them to ask if any might be in the Quad City area and haven't heard back yet. According to their press release, Pampers also says that for every photo or video shared using the hashtag #LoveTheChange, Pampers will contribute up to $50,000 towards additional changing tables. David?
All right. Thanks, Sarah. Just last week, Illinois lawmakers passed legislation that would require changing stations in both men's and women's restrooms. The Equitable Restrooms Act, as it's called, just needs a signature from the governor, and changing stations will be required in any public building with a restroom open to the general public.